I left my token on the catapult. I'm not there anymore.
Catapult's
Oh, you
right on
got
top
launched.
of you, bro.
I do not
Oh,
see.
I see.
Oh,
I see ya.
I'm fucking below it.
Oops.
James,
Yes.
All right.
if you read my message, just know it's never mind, but my phone died before I could send that.
Oh no. Here, let me send it to you.
Oh no. Anyways.
Character 5. Wait a minute. Did I send you
Do I?
character sheet for your eagle? Alright. We're just gonna use your stats for the eagle's damage and everything.
Sure.
Let's do share. Wait, do you have it on your... Wait, how can I send
What?
this character sheet to you if your phone died?
Discord.
Discord? Okay.
The Godzilla theme.
Yeah, there's your two themes there for you, Austin.
Dylan, what's your... It's Dijon.
Yeah.
Mustard. He's a spicy mustard.
Expect.
Wait a minute. Alright, we're just gonna do this. Alright, it's under character sheets.
There.
Wait, was that your... I think we're live.
So this is Dylan's character sheet.
Alright, sweet. I think we're live. Let me just check real quick. Alrighty.
Quick, play all the copyrighted music now.
No, please don't. No. My
I mean, I was
weakness.
playing it, but I was on my end.
Alright, it says we're live.
All right, someone start singing Bon Jovi.
Nice journey. Alrighty. Let me not have you two pulled up. Alrighty. So, the final session. As you guys wake up, you hear the thunderous, the earthquake. I don't know. It's freaking Godzilla. You just feel like the rumble
Big
beneath
stomp.
your feet, and everyone begins getting into position and off into the distance. About maybe 300, possibly 400 feet out, you just see the outline of this giant behemoth. I mean, it is gargantuan. It towers over the battlefield. I would like everybody to roll for initiative.
I will go at the bottom of initiative.
Okay.
Oh.
And your dragon's gonna be with you.
Yep.
The red one.
I got 12.
Character sheet.
Okay.
That is a 14. Titus.
Okay.
Which one do I roll?
This is really sad. With advantage, I got a 4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
For the initiative roll.
Tag it. Dylan's not on here. Dylan.
It's good.
Are you fucking serious?
What did you get?
Alright, so Hearth got dirty 21.
Alright.
And the other guy got a 16.
Okay. So dirty 21 for Hearth. And then you said 16 for the other bloke.
Yep.
Alright, and then Austin, what did you get?
14.
Alright, 14. And then
Are they...
Saldana, I'm just gonna put you at 0.
Yep.
Alrighty. Then let me do descending. I got a few people to roll on my end.
Yeah, a few.
Oh.
Looks at the screen. Quite a
The wrong
bit.
character sheet. I'm looking at Liam's character sheet. I don't need that.
All right. So all the cadaver collectors are gonna go at the same time. They rolled a. Let me look at my
Actually, I did not roll a 14. That was when I was looking at the wrong character sheet. I rolled an 11 or a
got
12.
Hey, 12 gang, where you at?
They got a 7. They got a 19.
Just for the sake of honesty, I was looking at the wrong character sheet.
Austin at 12. I'm actually gonna keep you at 14 because you're already tying with Rob and Dylan. So
Okay.
whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna do, and then between Rob and Dylan, which one of you two guys wants to go first? Well, who has the higher dex. I think it's
3. 3
Okay.
is my dex, or
we're gonna-
initiative.
all right. We're gonna put you, Rob, at 13. So it's Austin, Rob. All right, there.
Or maybe
Okay.
let Roll20 decide.
Nah, because it's gonna keep alternating back and forth. All right, cadaver collectors. We're at 19. Let me roll for Legion. He should be under my NPC category. I do need the dragon, the man himself, Uther. He is a 15 initiative. Ooh, he rolled an 11. 11. Saldana, you're at 0, and then Legion. I should have his character sheet somewhere. Let me just look it up real quick. It should be under NPCs. Oh, Edgar. I need to roll for Edgar too. 15. It's gonna be 17 for him. Sorry, everyone. This is. And I have to roll for the Trask as well. The dragons are gonna go after the end of. Red Dragon's gonna go after the end of Saldana's. The blue is gonna go after the end of Uther's.
Okay.
And
The
Uther's
dragon will
actually-
go before me.
Yeah, or you guys are gonna go at like
It's
the
on my
same-
turn, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna go at the same. Same with the blue dragon for our other guy, and then
Yep.
I have. There's Manton. There's. I thought I. 1 second. I guess I don't have Legion's character sheet. That's unfortunate. I thought I may. Oh wait. Yep, here it is. Yep, here it is. He has a +3 to initiative. That's gonna be a 15. Does anyone else have a 15? Nope, perfect. And then Legion will control all of his spirits' catapults. All of those catapults will go at, and Ballista will go at his turn as well. He's gonna like spend like a bonus action to like conduct and stuff. Alrighty. Descending. Alrighty. Hearth. Everyone gets into position. You see the Trask. It is a bit of ways. What are you doing? Oh, I forgot to roll for Trask.
The Trask is just gonna sit there. He's glitched.
What's it doing?
We
It's
won.
just standing there, menacing me.
The main protagonist. Okay, he is rolling a fat. He's at a 6, so he ain't doing much. He ain't doing much. So sorry.
500 something feet.
I
Okay,
am
dude.
slower than the Trask in initiative.
I don't know, man. He's gonna be here before we all know it.
He's at the bottom of the initiative.
If only Terras for ranged creatures.
I know, right?
Who are these
No.
green guys?
No.
Starts picking up rocks off the ground.
The green things are the traps, I believe.
Yeah, the one.
Okay. I thought they were like custom spider creatures coming our way too.
No, I set think of it like a pressure plate in the center, and those lines are spikes, and they close when he steps into the pressure plate.
They're magical spikes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, good.
yeah, sure, yeah.
All right. So, my turn, correct?
Yes. Yes, sir. No.
So I'm moving. He's going to move into position.
Okay.
He is going to unfurl his scroll
Okay.
and lay it down in front of him,
Okay.
and he's going to begin. He's going to make some hand symbol with his hands, and he's going to start reciting the prayer.
Alrighty.
So, what happens then is you guys see where's the drawing tool? Freehand. We want that color. You guys see like a portal begin to open up behind him, or it's forming right in here. And that is pretty much it.
Okay. At the end of its turn, at the end of your turn, it's gonna use a legendary action to move up to half its movement speed. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20. Alrighty. Hearth, is that your turn, sir?
Yes.
Alrighty. Cadaver collectors, they are going to, with their friends, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You got dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait, they got a few extra movement speed. They can move, yeah, so they'll move like right there. And then they'll move right there. And this guy will move right here. Alrighty. Edgar is going to cast he's gonna cast Bless. He's gonna target all of you guys. So everyone's under the effect of Blessed.
Yay!
I don't know, that's probably a much more higher spell than he has access to, but it's gonna just make this a lot more easier.
What does Bless do?
Gives you a D4 on saving throws and all attack rolls.
Why do attack rolls do stuff to him? Well, spell attack rolls.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. It is going to be Telarin's turn.
Tarliran.
Tarliran, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
And you got
You
your
good?
boys with you. And you got your boys.
Yeah. So, on the drawing tool still. Alright, so here we go. He is going to, Jesus Christ, why is it so tiny? Too big? He is going to make his way to the front here.
Okay.
With our tin can.
Okay.
And do I have control over the boys?
Sorry, you should. I'll have to give you permission to each one individually. 1 second. Sorry. That's one. Alright, that's 2. Just 2 more. And then 1 more. Minor technical difficulties. There we go. Alright, you should have access to all of them.
Okay. Sweet. And they are going to make their way to their points along the wall.
Alrighty.
And one's going to be outside for right now. No. He's going to be in the wall. Alright. I'm going to turn to the paladin here and go. Well, I'm just going to turn to him and go. Put my hand on his shoulder and say, I hope you don't perish. That's it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
That's it. Yes.
Alrighty. Legion, well, he stands kind of on the front lines a bit, and he uses his bonus action to command these 2 catapults up front here to fire. That does launch Garth, if I remember correctly.
Are we
'Cause
really
are-
trying the catapult this fucking early? God damn it! All right. Yeah.
Are-
Let's go.
Are you inside of it?
Yes.
Yeah, he's launching it.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Garth.
I
It was
wasn't
nice knowing-
expecting the
it was
catapult to
nice
get
knowing
launched
you.
this fucking early, but all right. I would wait for him to at least get it right.
Garth says yeeteth.
Yeah. I was just so all right.
Alright, he is so the first catapult has this sort of creates this mass of like acid and goo that sort of like you see this barrel get launched, and you guys can't really see it, but it's like filled with like this gooey and viscous acid. And then Garth, you're not gonna
So,
take any damage.
Well, hold on. I was going to ask out of curiosity, seeing that they're launching this early, could I just use my reaction to roll out with the damn catapult?
Oh, the intention was to launch you in the front lines, because I thought that's
Yeah, I was.
so far away though.
Yeah,
okay.
that's
okay.
the thing.
Okay,
That's why I'm like,
okay.
I don't want to
And
go
what if,
flying.
Okay,
like-
okay,
What
okay.
if like
Yeah,
okay.
he doesn't want to go
Okay.
flying 500 feet from
what
the
if the
action.
Trask has
so-
ticks that fall out of him and
so-
start fighting him? You know.
So what he'll do is he'll hold off on that one, and he'll launch
Okay.
this the one to the left. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. It's just like that thing's still like. Yeah.
The entire map away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I want to wait till you see the whites of its eyes. You know.
All right.
Kind
Especially
of.
if the one catapults are only reaching halfway.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then
Don't forget, you all get an extra 10 feet of movement because of my horse. If you're within a certain range. I just
And
noticed
then-
that.
530 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bit
the
of a
catapults are only
distance
doing
there.
340.
the end of Legion's turn.
Just
15,
splats on the ground.
20. Yeah, okay. And then no, don't worry, I wasn't gonna make that kill you. Had no intention.
Oh no. It wasn't. That.
would've-
It was just like it was more just like, all right, that's a fucking like. I'm all good for yeeting myself into the Tarrasque, but not yeeting myself out of support range.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
dude, you're the lone dwarf fighting the Tarrasque all the way up there.
Helldivers.
And everybody
Yeah.
else is just like, Jesus Christ.
I'm recreating that line in Moria when Gimli says There's one last dwarf remaining in Moria. Alright, Austin, it's your turn.
If I can figure out how to make my map scroll instead of zooming in and out, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's the Tarrasque barely moved on its turn.
There's like almost nothing.
Well,
I
it,
can do
it can
for
only
this
move
pretty
half
much,
on
but,
its legendary action.
Yeah.
Then it gets 3 of a turn.
The impending doom.
Wait.
Okay, how far can I move here?
I may have overestimated the map sizes,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a touch.
but I was worried that I was gonna go too small.
When I
So I
placed the traps, I thought that was the end of the map, and I scrolled down. I was like, oh, there's more.
I may have
Yeah.
overcompensated.
Well, he is
Is that
50
full
feet.
movement though? It's just that little bit.
Mine?
Oh no, I'm looking. I just look at the Tarrasque. Like, God.
Yeah, they're,
That's all
they're,
I'll
they're
do.
not actually all that fast, turns out.
Oh yeah,
It's
no.
like you-
They're just imposing.
Yeah, I knew they weren't.
But
that
they're like
fast, but-
not counting bonus actions. Or
Is he
legendary
sprinting
actions.
at
So-
least?
He's using,
Yeah, that's what Tarrasque.
he's using a legendary action on your guys' turn to move forward.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
just trying to
Didn't
think of what I
sprint
could
on
even
its turn
do.
though.
Only half.
Oh, this
Only
isn't
half.
the fastest turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
real.
Tarrasque's at the very end, I believe.
Oh, I thought I
No,
thought
I'm
Rebecca and
using-
Austin. I thought the Tarrasque went before me. That's
No.
why I got
He's
thrown
on
off.
16th.
I'm
Oh.
using legendary actions.
It can move on our turn. That's a legendary action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that's
I knew
it.
that. I just didn't realize that it wasn't the. I thought, okay, never mind.
Austin, Austin, you move forward.
I move forward, but honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do from this far away.
Okay. Alrighty. Rob, it is your turn.
Since I don't know that I can really do anything, I'm just like chilling. My sword sheathed. I have a revolver in my hand, you know.
Okay.
Just waiting.
Okay. Alrighty. Dylan, it is your turn.
Okay. I am gonna move right here, and that's it.
Alrighty. Dylan, you hear a voice coming in. You think I wouldn't miss all the fun, would I? Ha 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 ha! And then you hear a crackle behind you, and a rift begins to open up.
What the hell?
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Uther the Honor Bound will begin. He'll use his bonus action, bamp out some wings that he has, and then he will mount the dragon. And how much is a blue dragon's movement speed? 40.
Good question.
80. I'm sorry, 80 fly. So they're gonna move. That's 80. 160 right there. So they're gonna move right there. Oh,
Woo.
boom. And that's gonna be his turn. Tarrasque will use its last legendary movement before having them return. 5, 10, 15, 20. Tarrasque's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Use a action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. And then it gets all of its actions back. And then Garth, Garth, now it is your turn.
Yep. I'm just going to turn to whoever's next to my catapult and just go, "Don't you fucking fire till I turn against the traps!" As he just holds this vial in front of him, ready to down it.
Okay. So he's not down in it yet. He's holding on to it.
Yeah. Oh God, no, he's not downing that right now.
No,
Alright,
you
alright,
crushed the
alright.
catapult if you did.
Yeah.
All right, so I just want to make sure I
Yeah.
heard everything correct.
Yeah. Otherwise, the only other thing he's going to do is he's just holding his action pending him getting launched Viva Catapult.
Okay, so now you're loaded up in the catapult.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. All right, Saldana, now it is your turn.
Okay. Do I have control over the dragon?
Yes.
I do not.
Oh, oops, sorry. Ah! My apologies. What's your... Oh. I think you're the line. Are you the line one?
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay. So
They
I
have
go over to the dragon. The dragon comes to me.
Yes.
And I get on the dragon and then I ask them how far they're able to fire breathe.
Fire breathe. It is a cone of 60-foot cone. They can fly 80. They have a fly speed of 80.
Okay. And then is there anything else I should know about operating or flying with you? Anything else you can do?
He just sort of like conveys, I'll direct. You direct, and I'll fly.
Okay. And then we're gonna go. Oops. All right. Perch ourselves up there for the moment.
Okay. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. The end of your turn. Use a legendary action. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. Boom. Alright, Hearth, it is your turn.
He's going to continue reciting the prayer. As he's doing it, his eyes begin to glow and the portal gets bigger.
Okay.
And like expands out.
Okay. And no spirits have been summoned at this moment.
It takes 3 turns for it to reach its full effect.
Okay, perfect.
He also has his invisibility cloak on.
Okay.
Not to put that.
Okay.
So he is hidden.
Okay.
So wait, when he whispered to me, I didn't see him. I just heard a voice next to me say that.
The person next to you is not Hearth, or
Okay.
was next to you. That's the new character.
That's the elf.
Okay.
Who is not introduced at all.
No. He just
Not
sort of this
yet.
guy, this warrior, or this elven blades. I mean, this guy with weapons and cool blades and like an army of a squad of 4 other elves showed up and was really prepared. Seemed to be prepared to fight this Charask as well.
Wasn't the intended target, but it's in the way.
Alrighty, Hearth. You end your turn. Cadaver
Yes.
collectors. They're gonna move like right there. No, don't move that. Alright, they're just gonna move forward there. Nope. Alright. And then some spirits here. Boom. Oh, I think this guy was supposed to come over here too. Oops. Alrighty. And then these guys come over here. Alrighty. Edgar, he will cast he will cast Sanctuary on you, Hearth. Oh no, he can't see you since you have invisibility on. So he will not cast Sanctuary on you. but he will move here. And he will be prepared. End of his turn. Trask is coming. Trask saw that coming from over here. Oh, he also saw that. Yeah, he'll just keep going straight. 15, 20. And then Tellarn, it is your turn, sir, with your squad.
We are moving. Oh, it's okay. It's been on the move. All right.
Yeah, it's on the move now.
It's moving.
It's moving and grooving.
Moving. Harley is going to move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And he has an extra 10. He's moving out to the front lines.
Okay. Is he blade singing at this point, or is he?
He is not. I will say when he begins to
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Right now, because I think the Blade song has a time limit.
It does. There's a minute time limit.
Yeah, so I'm not activating that until like it's actually time.
Okay.
So with that all said and done, the archers are going to stay where they're at for right now.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Alrighty. That will be on his. He will have used 2, so he's gonna keep 1. And then Legion, it is his turn. He is okay. So which catapult are you in?
I'm in the second from the left up front, just waiting for it to get
Alrighty.
trigger the traps before I want to get launched.
This one fired. This one fired. Alrighty, second to the left. Okay, so those two, the 2 that haven't been fired, fire with you in it.
Okay.
I will allow you at this point to rage if you would like midair.
I'm not going.
How
Alright.
far are you getting launched?
Yeah, that's why I was saying like don't. I on my turn I said don't fire until it triggers the traps.
Oh, don't fire! Oh, don't fire! Okay, then he'll just launch.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
like I based off where those
don't
previous ones
fire.
landed. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Sorry. All right, and then he'll launch. Sorry, he'll launch those 2. And then
I'm
At this
just-
point, he's like halfway through the rope, like fire or not fire. Get your mind.
all right. Acid will be dropped there. Acid will be dropped there. And then, alrighty. And then Legion will then use his action to then tell them to start reloading them. Oh wait, there's also Ballista too. Well, the Ballista, they're not within range of the Ballista. He's not within range of the Ballista yet. But Austin, it is your turn.
So I have a question.
Yes.
If I were to cast Shield of Faith on someone, but then they were to rapidly move out of range, would it maintain its effect on them?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
It was yeah. Oh yeah.
And that lasts for more than a turn, I assume.
It
Shield of
lasts for a
Faith.
minute. Yes, it lasts for a minute.
Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Does it look like Garth is about to get launched?
Very, very soon. Very soon.
I'm gonna throw a Shield of Faith on Garth.
It's about to happen soon. Very soon.
Yeah.
That spirit is itching. It's a dwarf spirit. He wants to see his brethren. He wants to see his brothers fly.
You know the
Just as a
saying
little bit of
when a
extra
pig flies,
protection,
well,
here you
He is so excited. He hasn't seen a dwarf in combat in such a long time. He's honored.
go.
It's also
I mean,
totally not the DM wanting to see a person
Yeah.
become super huge either. Totally not that either.
You're
Also,
into
yeah,
inflation?
after I cast that onto Garth, I'm gonna move up and be like alongside the elf fighter who has joined us,
Okay.
like parallel with him.
Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. I forgot to move these guys up. Essentially, all these guys will be moving up as well. Make sure I don't accidentally, and just so that the spirits that Hearth summons don't get in the way of my spirits. And then who is this? That's Legion. He'll move up a bit further. Alrighty. Rob, it is your turn, sir.
My
Why did it
turn.
freeze?
It's almost there. Well, again, nothing really much I can do except just wait and watch the show.
Okay. Do you want to activate your cloak or any magic items that you might have?
Why would I activate the cloak? I mean, it's not like it's gonna directly target me for some reason. Sure, I'll activate the cloak.
Okay. You are hidden from absolutely everyone.
Cool.
You
And
are,
that's my turn.
you are invisible. Dylan. It's your turn.
Alright. I am gonna start moving down from the tower so I can be ready and on the ground.
Sure. Your bird is with you. Eagly is with you. Eagly is with you. A rift continues to grow behind you.
Am I able to investigate the rift?
It is bursting with arcane energy. And off to the left, off to the right here, you see a person, a figure, floating in the air, robed. You're not sure who it is, but they are floating off. The rift sort of dies down, and you see this bolt of lightning as this mystery figure appears on your right-hand side. Sorry, your left-hand side.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I wonder who that is too. Turn order. Alrighty. Uther the Honorbound is going to continue flying at... Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to dash again. And then let's see what an adult blue dragon's attack does.
It's lightning.
They do. Well, I'm trying to see like if it's a line or if it's a.
I don't think it's a cone of lightning. I think it's a line.
It is.
Yeah, 90-foot line.
All right, let me do this. Do at the corner here. Oh yeah, he can do some. Yeah, he can do some damage. And it's not considered a spell, so it won't like reflect back or anything like that. Must make a dexterity save. And that is I think a fail. Yeah, it's a fail. Alrighty, it's gonna take, I think it's, can choose to save. He'll choose to save. It'll only take half. And I'm not rolling all that dice for an adult blue dragon, so we're just gonna use, actually we'll just do the average. you guys see off in the distance the blue dragon flies over, exhumes its breath, sort of hitting the side of hitting the side of the Trask. It roars, and you can feel the vibration as the air vibrating as it is dealt some damage. Some of the magic sort of reflects off, but that is that for him. And then for Uther, what he is going to do is he is going to cast he's going to cast Fireball, but it begins to it's going to change. You see a ball of acid instead fly out of his hands.
He's using my strat then.
Yeah. Let's see what the dice are at. He'll do this at 4th level. Is it Fireball 48? No, what is Fireball? 1 second.
Fireball is 8d8.
8d8. So he's going to.
It's a beverage that tastes like regret.
It's 8d6.
86. Okay.
Or yeah, it's whatever lightning bolt is, but it's fire in a radius instead of a line.
So it'll be if he's doing it at 4th level, it'll be 9d6.
90s. Not perfect. 9. I need advanced roller. That's what I'm looking for. 8d6. 96. There we go. All right, and then it's going to use oh, what? That's not what I. There we go. Oh my goodness. Why? It's D6. There we go. That's sorry. All right, it is 80 points of damage. And that's going to be Uther's turn. Actually, at the end of the Trask's turn, it's going to move up. 5, 10, 15, 20. It steps into some of the acid damage and takes another. It takes some acid damage. The Trask is going to move some more. Now it's its turn. It's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's going to take some more acid damage. 16. And then it's going to dash this direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Trap will go off.
Hooray.
As it's going to try to target. That's 40, 12 damage. 12 force damage. That's not what I. It auto selects the d20s instead of like your output or like what you select. Alright, well that's thinking. What? That's. Alright, still rolling the dice on my end. Alright. Oh, geez. Wait, that's. Why is it still saying a nat 20? Or 20. I'm trying to select D12.
So
Just roll
put in the
physical
number
dice.
and then. Nope.
Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. That was frustrating. There we go. All right, 27 force damage. Very good.
There. Oh.
Alrighty, and now Garth.
Yep.
Now it's your turn.
Yep. He's going to turn to whoever's manning the catapult and just yell at them to fire the catapult.
All right, he
Uh,
fires you.
So,
Um,
out of curiosity here, for my action, can I still down the bottle and rage for my bonus action? while flying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. So as he's flying, he's going to go into a rage, which will increase his size by 1 in general
Yes.
from the giant path barbarian, and then he'll start downing the vial, which is going to make him grow another 2 sizes, making him gargantuan like the Tarask.
Yes.
As he flies through the fucking air.
Let me where's your character at?
He's as big as my turtle.
Where is Garth at?
I am under the catapult technically. The very head of it in the middle left.
Oh, wrong one. Alright. We're gonna make you big.
Yep. Essentially, at the end of this, I'm gargantuan in size.
What the fuck?
Oh, weren't you a dwarf before?
Yes.
He's always been a dwarf.
So he'd go medium.
No, dwarfs are counted as medium creatures,
Yes.
despite being technically small.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are medium creatures. It's because they're wide.
How stocky they are.
Stocky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not to mention
So
the
you're-
like minimum height on them is like 4'11", just shy of 5 feet. So
Just cue the Attack on Titan music when he lands.
Yeah.
you land in front of the Tarask.
Yep.
The dragon's flying. It looks like a toy. You've never seen a dragon seem so small. All right, that's your action. That's your bonus action.
Yep.
And
I mean, the dragon's only one size smaller,
yeah.
Pretty average.
technically.
All right, Saldana, it is your turn, sir.
My turn. Okay. We
Oh,
will head out. Let's see. It's 1 second. I have an idea. I want to try. Okay.
This is so ridiculous, and I love it. This is what D&D is all about, guys.
indeed.
Okay. So, can I use my dragon's legendary actions? There's literally only one I want to use.
Which one is it?
The wing attack.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, I could use the tail at some point, but at the moment, the wing attack.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go. Let's see, 80 feet. So 80. We're gonna do 80. And then we're gonna do 20, so we'll be right about there because we'll do wing attack as a legendary action.
Okay.
And then that allows us to get another 20 feet. So, that tree took some wind damage, but
Okay. I'm sorry, did you use the legendary action?
yeah. So I used the wing attack
Okay.
to basically give myself another 20 feet of movement.
Oh.
Because it technically it does it
No, you can't use it to boost your movement. No, it's supposed to be. It's like you.
oh
are-
flies up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm higher up then.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're still flying. It just you can't like use it to
Okay.
like, boost your. No, no.
Okay. No, I thought you could like fly forward with it or something.
No, 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 nothing crazy like that.
It should be able to do that. That'd be cool.
Oh,
Like
wait a
just
minute.
like in general for it to be able to do that, like as an enemy, to like use it to basically change directions.
Yeah, no.
They should. Okay, and then I ask it. Do your like tail swipes? Can they do anything to it?
It can pierce it. Can pierce it. Can.
Okay. And then also, I am like, as he's like fly dashing, I am like sprawled out, hanging on for dear life,
Okay.
like
Do not die,
flattened
little
against
one.
it.
Do not die, little one. Alrighty. Hearth, it is your turn.
All right. So he's nearing the end of the prayer. At the end of this turn, it will be there. Behind him, you guys, well, if anybody's looking, they begin to see a Torii gate materialize around the portal, and beams of light begin to shine from it and whatnot. And by the end of his turn, or by the end of it, it pulses with a pulse of energy and establishes itself,
Nice. I like
and
that.
souls won't begin to rush out of it until they won't begin to rush out of it until my turn comes back around. But it is now opened, and I just have to hold the hand symbol for it to stay open.
Alrighty. As you have.
Um,
I'm sorry.
oh yeah, so 96 souls per turn are gonna be coming out of it, and that's basically its HP. And for like size of the unit, because it's gonna be one like mass of them, like one underneath the size of Garth and the Drask.
Alright. At the is that your turn?
That is going to be the end of Hearth's turn.
At the end of your turn, Hearth, you see the first soul to appear out of the Torii gates, and it's Keto. Still the older version of him, but it is still Keto. And he is like
Yeah.
adorning. He's adorning the Soi. It's those. They're called the Soi monks, where they have
Mhm.
like the white hoods and like the samurai armor, and he's holding a Nagayata, and he is ready. He is ready for war.
Sweet.
And then
Oh,
what do I have for legendary actions?
What is it good for?
Alright, it's gonna use the Trask's gonna use 2 of its actions and make a chomp attack at any mini mighty mo. It's gonna use 2 chomp attacks against you, Garth.
Yep.
Are you ready for the damage? You ready for it, boy?
Yep. AC is 18, good sir.
Alright, 18. Alright, I gotta roll the hit first, don't I? Well, let's see what he gets. He rolled a 3, which only gave him a. Oh boy. Alright. Still hits.
Yep.
He rolled a
Yeah, I don't think a Trask can actually miss without a
No.
fucking
He
1.
rolled a 3. It was 22 to hit.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I'm like, dang, I thought,
Huh?
yeah,
A Trask essentially just cannot miss a melee attack unless the crit fails.
Oh.
it's
Yeah.
so big.
All right.
There's a reason why it's a CR fucking 30.
All right. 41
Jesus.
it's 41 piercing damage, but that's like half for you, I think.
All right, you said 41.
Yes, 441.
All right.
And then it is going to use its. Does it have a tail attack?
Is
Yeah,
Shield of Faith still in effect?
Oh, it is. Your AC would be 20. Okay, so that's good to know.
No, that was with
Oh,
his
that was
shield.
okay, that was with it.
My base AC is a 16.
And then it's gonna
Mm.
use its tail attack against the dragon. I'm gonna say like it's within range. Just because I don't want to keep targeting you with all these attacks. That would be fun. And then it's gonna make a attack against the dragon. That hits. And that's gonna do 46. And then the dragon must make it. The dragon must make a saving throw. It'll be not prone. Ooh, that might fail actually. That might fail. The blue dragon actually might fail this. Oh. Oh no. The blue dragon gets knocked prone. And when a creature that's flying gets knocked prone, it plummets to the ground.
Yep.
Plummets, hits the ground, takes some falling damage. Alright, that takes quite a bit of damage. We'll say. And then our friend Uther also takes some damage. We'll say that.
Uther ends up dying this fight.
He needs to make a con saving throw.
What a bitch.
And then I don't think he has any feats. Let me see. He can make them with advantage. That is he succeeds the con saving throw. And then that was on the end of your turn, Hearth. Cadaver collectors, they're gonna keep moving in with their spirits. Alrighty. Edgar is going to. Where's Edgar at? He is just gonna move forward a bit. Tolaran, it is your turn.
My turn. Range on the archers. What is the range on the archer?
Oh, and their bows are magical. For the
They got +1 bows.
Yeah, they got +1 bows.
Say what?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're fighting a Trask. These are elite warriors also sent to fight orcs and other bad guys.
All right. So the archers are going to go. They're veteran.
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're on the wall.
Oh, them.
Bows have a range of 600 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and they don't
150 to 600.
and they don't make that 600 with disadvantage.
Yep. These guys have point blank, so it wouldn't matter if they were right next to the thing. They don't
Okay.
fire with disadvantage at all.
Sweet.
Okay. So that's a cone. They're going to fire.
Alrighty.
All 4 of them.
Oh,
So let's see. Well, first of all, I should make sure they're within range. So Yes, easily.
Nice.
Go back to the page. They have a +6 to hit.
Alrighty.
And Zigot, do you want me to roll them all one at a time, or do you want me to roll them just once?
Let's roll them. You can roll them one at a time.
Okay, well, the first one just got a nat 20.
Alright, that hits. So one goes through.
The other guy, not so much. He got a 5.
That misses.
These are all +6, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm just saying the dice rolls out round. Can't talk. That is a 7.
Okay.
Oh my god. A 19.
Okay, that one also misses. The only one that hits is the nat 20.
All right. And hit 13. How does the Tarrasque deal with piercing damage?
Since it's magical, he takes it.
He takes it. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So 2d8 plus 4.
Yeah, if those were not magical, they would not do any damage. I don't see any point of giving you archers that can't do anything. That would be really wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah. All right. So 2d8 plus 4. Nine. So it's taking 13 damage from that one shot.
Nice. That's pretty good.
And then Tarliran is going to got 40 feet of movement. He's moving on up in the world. Right there. I believe that is. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep.
Other legendary actions do I have? It is going to make one. Gonna use its last on the end of your turn. It's gonna make another. Use another legendary action to make an attack against the dragon. With advantage. Yeah, that hits. Let's see. Dragon. Oh, we'll just do the 36. Yeah, we'll just do 36. And then, all right, it is Legion. It is his turn. And then he is going to. Yeah, it's within.
Ooh.
It is gonna hold off on the catapults and the ballista, but it will shoot this ballista over here. Mostly because he doesn't want the barrels of acid hurting Garth. And it is going to. The ballista is gonna miss, but it looks like it's like an anchor shot that tries to fire. And once it misses, they cut the chain to it. And then these other spirits are gonna move. And are gonna move a bit. Hold up. They're gonna move. Stop it. Move a bit closer. Austin, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use a spell that I have not used yet, that I didn't notice I had on my character sheet until
Okay.
recently. I'm gonna use Find Steed.
Okay. All right.
So I'm going to cast that and summon a horse
You summon
to
a
ride
noble.
upon.
You where is summon? Was it Find Steed? Find Steed.
Yeah.
Not Summon Steed. I just wanted to look up. Find Steed. It takes 10 minutes to cast, unfortunately.
Okay, then never mind.
Wait a minute, you guys have
Just
horses.
call your
Wait
spectral
a minute.
horse.
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
you guys have
spectral
horses.
Spectral horse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, your spectral. I
Then
forgot
will
about
not
those.
cast
We all
that.
have
I will
horses
just use my
that we can be
spectral horse.
riding.
I forgot about
Spooky
that.
Ghost
You
horses.
guys have ghost horses.
All right, I will use the ghost horse then. How much
Yes.
movement do I have on back of
Let's
that?
say 60 feet.
60 feet.
And the horse can dash without you having to use the dash action.
Oh, perfect.
it's-
So that
it's its-
doubles it to.
It's its own person. Thing. Creature.
All right, I'm going to use that to move out to. I believe that was about 120 feet right there.
All right.
Pretty close to it. And then what am I doing? No, go away. There we go. Trying to see the range between me and the Tarrasque to see if there's anything I can do to it from this far away. 170, or very minimum 160 feet away.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to throw a guiding bolt at it or if I'm just going to shoot at it.
I'm a fool.
Let's go for probably just gonna shoot it. I think it's too far away from for a guiding bolt. So go for a rifle shot.
Yeah, I like that we're fighting so far away from all of our troops.
So trying to remember what it was for the rifle.
I don't know what.
Oh,
that
that's
was.
well, I
What's
got a nat 20.
Dylan, your background noise.
My background noise? Sir?
Dylan's.
You're hearing back noise from me?
Yeah, I heard
My
some
mic
background
was
noise.
muted.
Oh,
Dude.
I bet I could figure out which person.
Alrighty. You said natural 20. Double
Yeah.
those dice.
Right. I'm trying to remember what the dice were for the rifle.
It's 2d10. So it'd be 4d10.
40-10. I have 40-10s sitting here. Pretty sure. Actually, I think I only have 3. Unless I borrow one of Sarah's, but hers are. I'm not sure where they're at. So I'll roll 3 and then just roll another one a second time. We got a 10, 7, and a 4. And another 4. So 2 4s, a 7, and a 10.
Alrighty. 2, 4.
Like there's 2 4s, so there's a 4, a 7, and a 10.
You notice this damage doesn't do as much as it should, but it does quite a bit more than you expected.
Probably should have channeled a Divine Smite into that, but alright.
And then you still do quite a bit of damage though.
Nice. Probably shot it like right in its eye or something.
Yeah. You still did. You still did some.
From
some
horseback,
damage.
no less.
And then let me get this pulled up. There we go. Alrighty. End of your. It used all of its actions. Oh, so I gotta circle back around. It was Rob's turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does Rob's keep going up to like? It keeps getting added for whatever reason.
I have no idea.
It goes from 13 to like to 53.
I would like to get my horse and travel as far as I can up,
Sure.
or at least till this line, and just hold.
Okay. Alrighty. Dylan, it is your turn.
Alright.
You
Uh.
you hear the voice or your colleague. I can get us in a bit closer if you want.
Sure.
And then Dylan, where do you want to go? Where do you want to be at? How far? How close do you want to be? How far away do you
I
want to
guess. I'll just keep getting as close as I can for now.
All right, he can teleport you like right. He can teleport you right in the middle of the fight. He can teleport you midway to the fight, or a bit farther back.
Let's just get right in there.
All right, your bird's coming with.
Alright.
All
Oh
right.
God, you're about to pop in between us. Is that what I just saw?
That is.
Oh no.
Watch where you step.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then where did our wizard? And then our wizard friend.
Our wizard.
Your wizard. So he's gonna be
Wizard.
he's gonna be back over there, but you are gonna be right up in the middle of this.
Heck yeah.
But the Trask does not notice you. He is engaged. He is locked in on the threats in front of him. Uther. Let me make one more check. Yeah, he keeps the check. He looks over the dragon. The dragon snarls at him, and Uther is going to run up to the to the Charask. He's actually gonna fly up to the Charask and make 2 attacks against him. I think those miss. Yeah, he got 20s, but they both miss. But he will use his bonus action to curse the creature. It is the Charask's turn, and the dragon does get back up and start. Actually, the dragon would do an attack against the Charask as well. It's gonna do 2 bite and 2 claw. That hits. That. That. is going to hit as well. They all hit. Do 18, 14. Let me roll a d6. Succeeded. All right, and now it is the Trask's turn. Which it will make. It's gonna make 5 attacks. 2 against you, Garth.
Mm-hmm.
2 against the dragon, and 1 against Uther. Alright. The 2 against you hit.
Yep.
Those are both going to be. Let me just double check the actions. One bite. No, it's the 2 claws are going to be against you. That's going to be. All right, that's only going to be 20. Since you're raging, you're only going to take 28 damage. Garth?
Yep.
Okay. And then the other 2 attacks are going to be yep, those all hit. Yep, that all hits, and that's going to be another 70 there, and then that's going to be another 56 there, and then he's going to make another con save. He actually fails. That's gonna be his turn. Garth, it's your turn. Wreck.
All right.
Crap.
Yep. Going to reckless attack for the first swing.
Alrighty.
Or actually, before that, bonus action, infusing the weapon for the the elemental cleaver as a bonus action. I can infuse it. I want to infuse it with lightning,
Okay.
so it deals the damages as lightning damage.
Okay. Nice.
All right. So here, roll, and
What'd you get?
does a nat 20 hit?
It absolutely does hit. It beats its 25 AC. You are genuinely surprised. You are
Yeah, that's fucking nat 20. Let's go. Okay, let me roll that damage. So that's crit. So it's just the damage twice, right?
yes.
So that's going to be a total of. Just 1 second here. I'm burning some shit here.
Yeah.
So. Roll this. So. All right. So burning the elemental cleave, so that's 1d. Oh, or sorry, no. That's the strike the hill giant. So that's an extra d6 on top of everything else. And then you have the size dice. So is there anything else? Nope. Okay, so that is a grand total for 64 lightning damage from all the different stuff. Because from the size bonuses from the potion.
Yeah. You,
And then
You still get
it's
you still get a second attack, right?
yeah. But that's not so with the due to the slasher feat. Whenever I crit, gains gruesome, yeah. I wound it. Until the start of my next turn, it has disadvantage on attack rolls, and then once a turn when I hit it, I can reduce the movement speed of the target by 10 feet. So I'll go ahead and do that
Okay. And disadvantage on attack rolls. Ooh, that's
till my next turn.
Okay. Okay.
And then second swing does a 28 hit.
That indeed does hit.
All right. That's for another 27, I think, unless I can do this. Burn that feature gathers that once per turn. 1 sec here. No, it's 1 per turn. So 27 more lightning. As he's just going kind of like yell at it. It's like, that fucking hurts!
Alright, another 27 lightning. Nice. That. Ooh, man, you're impressed not only by your size, your girth, your massiveness, and you take your your greatsword
Yeah.
and you just slam into it, and you see, and oddly enough, your swamp puppy's also the same size as you.
What? I keep fucking forgetting about that goddamn thing.
And it's like, yeah, for mother! As you slam your greatsword into it, and it roars.
Race a psychopath. I can't complain about this.
um, and on the end of its turn, it's gonna retaliate with just a bite against
Yep.
you.
I'm waiting for this little swamp puppy just to start yelling blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull through at this point.
Okay. It
But-
rolled.
Don't give it ideas.
It rolled. It rolled. All right. Despite it rolling a 2, it
21.
yeah.
How much I had taken?
Wait. Yeah, 20. Just.
You can just give me the full amount. I can do the reduced amount on my end.
Just 18.
18? Alright.
Yeah.
Is that full or half?
That's halved already. And then.
Already. You there?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey,
Oh no.
You had a question. He had a question for you.
Oh, it was
What-
that was halved.
okay. That's
Sorry.
what I was just trying to figure out. Okay.
My mic cut out right when you asked that. All right, now it's Saldana's turn. Saldana, you notice something. You notice the purple glow around your dragon's eyes are no longer there,
Ooh.
and it be. What are you doing?
Tempted to kill the Tarask.
It is gonna make a. It sees you. It sees the Trask. It's gonna.
Sees me on its back,
All right.
flattened out.
After this is over, we kill the imposter.
It's pretty fair.
After
I think I can agree to that. Can I say questioningly?
He says kill
I
the
know what he
impo-
means.
yeah, after this is over, we kill the imposter. And then that's what is it that you're doing? He rolled a natural 20 for that. If I rolled really bad, he was gonna just throw you off, but he
I mean, I would have attempted to stay on, but
Oh, yeah, I rolled well. I'm like, all right, yep. Where are we going? Where are we flying to?
there.
All right.
That should be. Yeah, it's like 90 feet out from him. And then we're going to transmuted cast give me the thing. I'm not going. Circle. Uh, Fireball
All right.
with uh magic damage. Also, by the way, I am like 50 feet, like, or not 50, like 40 feet above the head of the Tarrasque.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
My spell save DC is 16.
Okay. And it has advantage on. This is a deck saving throw that I'm making.
Uh, Fireball, yes.
All right. It only rolled
And then hit.
a. All right. It failed technically, but it
Okay.
will still only take. Nope. All right, we're good. Yep. It does.
Oh,
it
what?
does
Wrong one.
It does the all damage. All the damage.
So 14 plus 12. So
Nice.
28 damage
Nice.
is the total.
So I forgot to do that. Ah. 3.
And I tell the dragon, let's not get too close for a little bit.
He's really. You get the sense that he may have been under some sort of like mind control magic.
Yeah.
He's very pissed. It is going to be the cadaver's turn. They're just gonna hang tight. And then Edgar is going to also on a horse. Where is my boy Edgar? Oh, let's not.
Back there next to the catapult.
I gotta move the catapult over to select Edgar. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
We're level 7, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. He's gonna move there, and then he is going to. I think is he within range? Let's see. I don't think he might be in within range. According if someone were to look upon you, Garth, how would you look? In terms of
Me?
HP wise, yes. In terms of how
You'd
injured-
see you'd see some good blood coming from some bites and slashing. You'd see him starting to breathe a little heavy, but he's still standing strong at the moment.
Okay. All right. All right.
Or would you rather have a scale from 0 to X number?
Nah. You can move. Nah, let's not do that.
Damn, I tried.
Yeah. I mean, as a DM, I should know, but I want to keep the suspense for myself. It's really crazy.
I mean, I can send you a DM if it's for you. I thought it was someone else who was trying to heal me.
No, I was trying to
possibly.
heal. The DM was trying to heal you, but I didn't
Oh,
want to.
okay.
I didn't want to.
Yeah, gotcha. No,
Didn't
that's it.
want to ruin the surprise for myself. To Lauren, it's your turn.
All right. He is going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet. And he is also, he's going to cast a cantrip. So he grabs his little dagger. He wears it on his chest. That's his arcane focus.
Sure.
And he points at our giant dwarf friend here and casts message.
Okay.
Yep.
So what I'm saying to you is I appreciate holding the front line, but the front line's back here. If you could
Got it.
lure it in,
Got it.
thank you.
Oh, I got a plan.
Titan standoff.
So you're gonna try and suplex it.
You bet. I'm sorry.
Please. Please.
Hey, we can flank it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
That's all I'm saying, man. He suplexes it. We can flank it.
Wouldn't that make it
Just
prone as well?
Takes it. Just,
Yeah, it would be prone as well. I don't know if that's up to James, but in my mind, it would be prone.
Wait, what are its
Take the
immunities?
Tarrasque to Suplex City.
Can it be proned? I mean, everything on my end says it can be proned. Yeah, it can be.
I mean,
proned.
I was also looking at the page for
It
it.
can be. It can be
Dude.
stunned and proned. All right, is that? Oh, so that's your action to cast a spell.
Yep, that is my action to cast a spell. I am also going to begin. His eyes are going to begin to glow as well. The shade of blue that Hearth's Gate is.
Okay.
He is. If I could cast Prestidigitation, I would, because you'd be hearing the faint music in his
Okay.
head. He's entering the Blade Song, yeah,
All right.
for the bonus action.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Just this one.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll allow it. Just this once. He's getting his John Cena hype music.
Yep.
Na, 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 na.
The time is now. All right. It is. It's gonna be Legion's turn, and he is going to. He is gonna have these guys sort of like do like get like the Blitzkrieg like. They're gonna like just like make the entryway ready for them to flank around. I'm gonna do the cadaver.
Okay, that was the Discord. I thought it's something that just popped up on fucking YouTube on me.
All
I
right,
like that there's just an elf in the middle. Waiting to receive.
There's two elves in the middle.
there are two
Yeah.
elves in the middle.
Oh, he's a half elf, but he's
Yeah.
a half breed.
Alrighty, it is what's his face?
Grave cleric.
It is
Unpredictable.
Ra-
older.
Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Austin.
James has a type.
I do a type. The war
Yeah.
veterans.
Honorable and dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the Trask land on your elf, John. It'll be two dead. I'll have to
Dude, if he throws the Tarrasque that far, why the fuck is he not throwing it like into the traps actively?
Just like Hulk versus Loki into the traps.
No, he's
Grab him by the head
Kong
and
versus
shove him
Baby
in the
Kong.
Yeah.
Just boom, boom, boom.
Grabs
Grab
it,
him by the head and
grab
shove
my
him in
leg,
the
use
road
his new
trap.
battle hammer.
Alright. What's Austin doing?
I'm going to. Well, for one, I forgot to roll for with advantage for my attack last turn, but I rolled a nat 20, so it didn't matter. But I'm going to roll for advantage on a guiding bolt on a Tarrasque.
Okay. Wait a minute. Is this a
Not good.
Uh-oh. You activated his trap card.
What's this trap card?
The thing that
Guiding
makes
bolt on it.
the thing that makes a Tarrasque a Tarrasque. Anytime the Tarrasque is targeted by a magic missile spell, a line spell, or a spell that requires a ranged attack roll, I roll a d6.
Oh,
You triggered a
That-
trap card, Kaiba.
I didn't read that correctly. I thought it was just magic missile.
Nope.
Why are you looking at my monsters?
You said we knew about it.
You said we knew about it, so I had the page open.
All right.
Yeah.
It's unaffected.
Unaffected.
Well, this is a variant, so I have new rules for it. So
Well,
what
it
I
wouldn't have mattered anyways because I
No, no,
rolled
I
two
mean,
sixes.
I'm looking at it right now. Hey, just be glad I didn't roll a 6. Would have went right back at you. Egg on your face.
Yeah,
You're
egg.
guiding bolt yourself. We have bonus to attack on you.
Oh, shit.
The dragon turns against you.
Hey, you know, I had good logic there. I just didn't realize the fucking... it would bounce off of it. All right.
What are the what are the dragons gonna do anything?
All
right.
Did I have a bonus action? Do I have a bonus action? That's the real question.
I
No.
don't think so.
Shit. I didn't do it!
Uh,
Alright.
I
Austin,
forgot my archers.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else unless compelled duel will do something.
I
know that's a bonus action.
don't think so. Rob, it is your turn.
alrighty. Uh,
Oh, wow.
the outfit's pretty intense. I'm way over here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep advancing. What's the movement speed of the horse?
60.
60. Ooh.
And it can use its action to dash.
So 120.
Yep. Or did I say 80? I can't remember if I said 60.
Well, I'm gonna hang here cloaked by the rocks.
Alrighty.
Over here. Whee!
Alrighty. Alrighty. Dylan, it is your turn, sir.
Okie dokie. I am going to move up to the Tarrasque.
The thing that slaughtered your village. That decimated your home. That killed your mother.
Don't bring his mother
And-
into this.
Oh,
shit.
she was brought into this once the Trask arrived.
Quite literally
I-
brought into the Tarrasque.
I'm gonna curse the Tarrasque, and then I'm going to take a swing at him
Alrighty.
because that's just how I am.
Alright, your blade. You have a +8 to this attack roll. Actually, are you making this a +11?
Yes.
For a minute. So for a minute, it'll become a +11.
Yep.
Alright. And roll at advantage.
All right. Just take.
Oh, and your bird's also with you too. He's coming in. He's coming in hot.
Oh, he's coming.
the bald eagle screech.
What do I roll for this? I'm trying to
D20.
Oh yeah, that's for the. Oh no. I can roll a second one. That's what advantage is, right?
Yes.
And then take the higher number.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Does death await you?
That is 16.
Death does not.
It those miss. Do you want your bird to attack?
Yes. Bonus action time.
Just add plus. We'll add +8 for this
Okay.
attack.
Does the bird have advantage? Or
It does have advantage.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna take the 19 and add the 8, like you said.
Your bird actually one-ups you and actually does deal damage. Let's just do the 2d6 for right now. Plus
Alright.
5. Since I forgot to make when I made your character sheet, I forgot to do your beast companion. Oh, sweet. So it's going to be 14 points of pecking damage, and this is magical, so very good.
Good job, my animalistic friend. You're doing better than me so far.
And then, Uther the honor bound, he will move over here. And then he will. Do I want him to cast a spell, or do I want him to do? Actually, I know what he's going to do. He is going to attempt to. He realizes, he realizes the predicament that he finds himself in, and he is going to attack. Advantage. That does. He just barely hits. First attack. He is going to smite this at level 2.
A smite of God.
Yeah, he's actually gonna smite this, and he has he's gonna add his charisma mod. He adds a +6. Okay, he does an additional 6 damage to this. And then +1d8. And then +7. And then he's gonna smite at level 2, which is a 3d8. That's gonna be another 15 points of damage, 36 damage on one strike. And then he's going to make a second attack. He hits again. Same thing.
The same thing.
1d8 +6. 8 +6 +7. He's gonna smite again, but at level 1. That's gonna be only 4 points of radiant damage. Another 25. And then his dragon is gonna fly in. Fly in. And it is actually, it's gonna look at Uther. It's gonna look at you guys.
With them big eyes, dry lips.
And it's gonna make its breath weapon at the Trask. And it will only take 33. It's gonna save. It's gonna use one of its legendary actions to save. Legendary resistances. And then, sorry, just adding up all the total here. Alrighty. And then that's going to be his turn and the dragon's turn. Alright, it's the Trask's turn. And the Trask stomps on you and kills you. No. It's going to go for another 5 attacks. 2 at Uther. 2 at the dragon. Still at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
Dang. Alright, that hits. That
There, that's a hit.
Natural 1. All right. Only one of the attacks goes through to Uther. And it's gonna be it's gonna be a bite. Deal 36 damage to him. It's gonna be 6, and then make a horn attack and a claw attack against the dragon. Both those hits. And that's going to be 28 and 32. And then let me just add up the damage to see if the blue dragon is still alive. Yeah, he's still up, just barely. And then one attack against... one against you, Garth.
Yep.
Damn, how much health does Garth have?
That potion gave me a little bit of a health buff, but
Yeah, okay.
He's a barbarian, so he's already pretty beefy.
yeah,
Only 14.
14.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're saying that as already halved, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
All right, and Garth, now it is your turn.
Yep. So, question here for you.
Yes.
I'm assuming have to do a grapple first, which means this would be a 2-turn thing. But to attempt to throw the fucking Trask behind me closer to the wall to everyone else.
This is what I'll do for you.
Okay.
Barbarians have 2 attacks. I will let you to make one attack for the grapple, and the second attack to attempt to throw the Trask.
Yeah. Okay.
It will require 2 strength checks. One to attempt to grapple, and once that's successful, the second strength check will be an attempt to throw the Trask.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, make that attack for me. With advantage because you're reckless.
All right. So that is a 24.
That just barely misses. Wait, do you have a D4? Did you add a D4 to that?
Oh no, I did not add the D4.
Add a D4 to that.
We're
I
all
had-
blessed.
Because
I haven't added the D4 at all once.
Blessed.
everyone
Blessed.
Gives it a +2, so 26.
That hits.
All right.
All right, so you grapple the trap. You feel its spines, its horns, kind of like
It's
pushing
girthiness.
it's pushing into your skin, but you're like you're yelling into it. It's yelling into you. It's trying to chomp at you. All right, and then
Like he's wrestling a giant gator.
now this is where
He's done this before.
Oh, this is fun.
it's gonna and then
How do you think the little hatchling got made?
Oh God, no! You made the beast 2 backs of a gator.
Now are you going to attempt to throw the Trask?
Yes.
All right, make me a strength saving throw. Or
Uh,
a strength check. A strength check.
A strength check.
Yeah, or whatever. Strength. Whatever is easier. For you.
A strength check just nat 20 for me.
All right. Well, we're going with that then. You're suplex. Are you suplexing this? Are you yeeting it over your shoulder? Are you?
Oh, it was just straight grabbing it and then just turning and throwing it.
All right. Were you
Like I did the Bone Dragon.
Yeah, grab him by the neck and
Yeah,
Okay, goose.
that works.
Where are you throwing it?
Oh.
There are two
Okay.
Hey,
people
Mindful
you might.
there's Edgar
So-
Wright.
As
So
soon as
out of curiosity, so what's the throw range on this so I can figure out where I'm throwing this?
You could probably get like here. You could
I'll
probably like 100 between
100 feet?
20 and 100 feet.
Well, y'all wanted it closer.
So
throw it onto the trap.
and
The
you
Onto
can,
traps are back
tree.
here. To get it
Or-
closer, I'm
or
having to
on the
throw it
trap.
away from the traps.
and
I
you can
guess.
Yes,
throw
we
it
can
so it's
with
not gonna land on
projectiles
people.
stuff.
I mean,
I see about.
yeah,
I'll toss about right here. That's in the
perfect.
middle of everyone.
Perfect. And then it will take some damage. Boom.
We all just watch a Tarask fly.
It just
Today a Trask got its wings.
I didn't know Tarrasques could fly.
I'm glad I wasn't in the flight path.
I'm glad I wasn't standing a little bit
Just
more to the
fucking
right.
hits me out of the air.
I'm just watching it fly
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, and then he's gonna look over to the direction of Hearth and go, "That close enough?"
That was not Hearth that said it to you, but yes.
Oh, I thought you.
It's the elf man.
Oh, okay.
He's the guy doing it. Hearth is over there dicking around with a
Alright, it takes 16 damage. As it's got yeeted.
Okay,
portal.
never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, you good?
He-
I mean, Elfman gives you a thumbs up.
for it. Boom! Looking for this.
And then I'm going to go. Gonna start with my regular movement, which is going to be
That was awesome.
35 plus an extra 15, so 40, 50 feet of movement
Okay.
because of the size differences. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Alrighty. Perfect.
That's all she wrote.
Alrighty, Saldana, it is your turn, sir. This.
There's something stupid I'm thinking of crying.
Alright.
Well, I'm all for it. Stupid works at the moment. Alright.
Let's
What do
see.
you-
Uh,
What are you attempting to do that's stupid?
okay. So the Tarrasque is currently prone, right?
Yeah, we'll say it's prone. Sure. Sure. Why not?
Or did it land on its feet?
No, I definitely didn't lay out.
It's a cat, guys.
Let's see if an acrobatics check. Yeah, it didn't make it.
Mhm.
Who is that? Like -2?
It actually has +0 dex.
But it does have dex saving throws.
Yeah, it's not proficient in them.
Oh no,
that's-
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not proficient. If
Alright.
it's got a +0, it's
I like
0.
how it's proficient with wisdom and intelligence.
Tarrasque is proficient with what?
-4 int. It
Oh.
gets
Yeah,
a +5.
It's literally because its skull is so thick.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Okay. So. Alright there, dragon. Dash in and out. They're gonna go about to here. And then they're gonna come right back. And while they're here. Whoop, nope, grab me. While they're here. I am going to spend 2 sorcery points.
Alright, so it dashes in. It takes attack of opportunity.
The
Okay.
prone Trask makes an attack of
Oh.
opportunity.
It can still make attack. You can still make attacks when you're prone.
Oh,
Yeah, if,
well,
if it's a
gets like
melee,
to here. I just need to be within 60 feet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be at disadvantage.
Okay.
It's gonna be a disadvantage. It'll make a
What's
try
the
to swing
range
it.
on its attack?
20 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a disadvantage.
Yeah,
It's gonna be tough.
and the attacks against the dragon, right?
Yeah. That's
Right.
gonna be a like a 30.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 14. I rolled a 14 as a plus 19.
Okay.
A 33.
Okay. So how much damage does the dragon take?
Guys, this is.
Wait, no, it can't hit me. I'm like 60 feet in, or no, I was like 80 feet in the air.
Oh, okay. So you're still okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, wait a second.
Okay.
I explicitly did that so it couldn't attack me.
Okay. Was it
Yeah,
your
so I
turn?
get close, out of
Okay.
its reach,
Okay.
but within the reach of my spell.
Okay.
So basically, I'm 60 feet away from
Okay. What spell you cast?
like, wherever. I don't know, wherever that is. I
Okay.
spend 2 sorcery points, and then circle, linger. I think it was. So I don't know if like where its eye is meant to be. But basically, I'm casting darkness on its back as the point of origin to the point where it it just would cover its eye.
Mm,
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 mm.
it.
If I can.
Okay, so if it's prone on the ground right now, where
Yep.
you cast darkness, are you
Like,
casting
can I cast darkness on a creature as
yes,
like
you
a
can.
as like a point?
It needs
Yeah.
to be. It needs to be an object. I'm
You can
pretty
cast
sure.
it on a person.
Let me double check.
It's a person or object. Because you can.
Oh, it says object. Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be an object, and unless the
Uh.
body is still alive, it is not considered an object.
Okay. Well, I cast it on the ground where I was closest then.
Okay, so it is. It's.
If I'm not
it's-
allowed to cast. Or
it's
can I?
in the-
Yeah, because I can't cast at a point in the air, right?
You could, but it's kind of hard to judge where it might be, and it would probably just move out of the way once it
Yeah.
realized it was in darkness. So you could. I'm not saying you can't, but logically, like, well, I could do that, but it might just move out of the way. So you could. I mean, I'm not gonna say
Might
no.
do that then. That way it doesn't just move out of the way by simply
So you
standing up.
cast-
It'll have to stand up and then move.
Okay. So you
Like
cast-
basically above its head.
Okay.
So we're going to. So like yeah, right there. So I have to stand up and then move its head out of it,
Okay.
and then we're fighting back.
Okay.
And then next round we might do something even more retarded.
Not if I do it first.
Hearth,
That's
it's
what I
your-
like to hear.
Hearth, it's your turn.
All right, give me my spirit army.
I will have
Mhm.
one person represent the spirit army because
That is fine.
we'll just
That is
have.
fine. That's kind of the intended purpose. They all move
you-
as one, and
All right, this spirit person is the army.
it
It is
make
control.
it one size below Garth and the Tarask.
It is. No, it is Hearth. Wait. Oh no! You changed your name on me. Ah, I was very confused. And then it is the army. Save settings. Oh.
It's
Uh,
a bit too thin.
yeah, we're
Slender Soul.
we're working on it. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, there's a Spectre instead. I grabbed a Spectre. Oh, come on. My
Why is it Long Boy?
all right,
I
there we
don't
go.
know.
There you go.
There we go.
Alright,
And then you should have control of it.
I do.
So you just move that boy where you need to.
I'm going to move this boy right here. And it is going to make an attack.
Alrighty. And how much damage does this do?
It only does 1d20 roll, but so I have to roll to hit,
Okay.
and if it hits, it does 1d20's worth of damage.
Okay.
If I roll lower than the average, it does the average.
Okay.
That is what I wrote.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, die, don't fail me now. Izanami hates Hearth.
Oh no.
It's an that one.
Ah.
Ooh,
Keto's,
damn. Huh?
Keto's leading the charge, and all the Subi spirits come, and the anti magic that the Trask has seems to be even too much for the untamed magic of Izanami. Like this thing defies gods, and that's pretty impressive. And also kind of terrifying at the same time.
Hearth just looks and goes, he was never much of a fighter.
I heard that.
He's holding the symbol, so it's gonna get 97 more of them next turn, so it's the end.
Alrighty. It is the cadaver collectors, and this guy will be moving in. And this guy is gonna make a few attacks. He misses. The specters will come in. They'll make their attacks, but they all miss. Edgar is terrified, also very impressed. He is going to bonus action. He's gonna look at Garth and go, "You need some healing, my boy." And then he is going to upcast at 3rd level. Actually, he'll do 4th level. That is that'd be 11 points of healing that you get.
Yep.
And then it will make one swing at the Trask. And it misses. Yeah, it got a 20, but it misses. Alright, Talaran, Magic Man.
Alright. So, first things first, I've been missing out on my archers here. I forgot that they get extra attack as well.
Oh, they do?
Yes. And I kept forgetting to use them, so we're doing that right now.
Alright.
So that's gonna be 8 attacks from them.
Alrighty.
Let's see. First one. 15 plus 6. Miss. 13 plus 6. So that's the first one down. That is a miss. It's 7. As a 15, that is also a miss. So 2 of them have missed.
Okay.
That's a 4. It's a 5. Jesus Christ. So we're on the last one.
Okay.
It's a 3.
Okay.
3.
It's a 12. None of them hit.
Okay.
These fuckers suck. Now it's going to be Tarleron's turn. So I have one question.
Yes.
If I cast haste, I get an extra action the turn I cast it. Correct.
Yes.
If I choose to do the attack, does my extra attack kick in?
No.
Because it says you can attack twice
Right.
instead
So
of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
yes. So that it gives you. So how it works is, haste is your action, so that replaces the extra attack. The extra action that you get from haste can be one of those actions, and it's only one attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That would make
Well.
haste very busted.
It should work that way.
Yeah, it says only one weapon attack only.
I said I got it, and I said it should work the other way, didn't I? So shut up.
I just wanted to double check.
Should,
From my...
sir, should.
Good, not is.
All right. What is his plus to hit? And he is going to. There it is. All right. +18.
8. Yeah, that hits.
All right. So damage roll.
Just barely, but it hits.
Yeah, I believe it's exactly. All right. So he's taking 6 points of slashing damage.
Alrighty. Magical.
Yep. No, wait. +2. +3. What am I talking about? He's taking that +5. So 11 points of slashing damage.
Sweet.
And he's taking an additional d4 of cold, which was a 2. And the ring is going off, which means he gets 1d8 of cold damage, which is a 3. And if he chooses to attack me, he will take another 2d8 of cold damage.
Sweet. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. And you have a +2 to your C, and your speed is doubled.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Also, well, would he be considered flanked as well, since the corpse collector is right there?
Yes.
All right, so that is it from my turn.
All right. I'm gonna plug my PC in so it doesn't die. All right, and then it's gonna be Legion's turn. He is going to tell all of his ballista, absolutely everything, to fire at will, except for the catapults, because he doesn't want to do any like accidental acid damage on you guys. That would be really bad. But all of these spirits are gonna come in and flank, and they are all of these spirits are gonna come right in, and I'm just gonna do one roll for those guys. We'll do a roll for the ballista. Ooh, natural 20 on the ballista. Alrighty. The ballista are the spirits do some damage. They do like just a few damage here and there, just some chip damage. We'll do 6, and then the ballista. They actually they do 3d6, 4. And they actually pin the Trask down with their bolts. Austin, it is your turn.
You said those pinned him down like in the
Yes.
prone position.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I was gonna do. But I could always reinforce that because I have hold monster, and is prone. And since it's prone, that would cancel out its magic resistance advantage, right?
It would roll it with a straight roll.
Yeah. So I will still cast Hold Monster.
Okay.
As that is going to be a Wisdom throw of 17. Wisdom DC of 17.
It rolled a 17. Plus it's plus 9, so 26. A little bit of blood rolls down its nostril as it's mentally straining. It's Will.
As I was doing that, there was like red light or purple light pouring from the eyes on the armor. But it fizzled out when it didn't work.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Rob, it is
Alrighty.
your turn. It is your turn, sir. You are still hidden. No one knows where you're at. You are a man of mystery.
I would like to do my sneak attack.
Absolutely. Roll that.
Roll that with advantage.
And your D4.
And a D3 dice. Wow.
Absolutely.
If only I could find a D4 before I. Where are you? A bunch of D8s.
I can also roll a D4 for you if you need me to.
No. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're gonna pick the bigger number. That's 18. And let's see. And we have. I forgot that I have my pistol in my hand. Well, it does. There's a 20. Actually, that's almost 30. 29 hit.
Absolutely, it does.
Okay. All right. Let's roll for damage. Plus, what was it? 3d6s now.
Oh man, something like that.
Yeah, I think it looks like it. I'm looking down over here. 46.
46. Oh my goodness.
There we go. And then we add our pistol to that we're shooting with.
Yes.
2d8. That's where all the d8s come in handy. All right. Roll the dice. So we need a calculator. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 12. That is 25 damage.
Alright, 25 damage.
Yes. I'll decrease my bullet. And I'm going to move into cover and stealth again.
25 damage. And then 5.
Oh, I bet.
20. There we go. 25. Alright, Dylan, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna move up the person that has been following and got me over here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna ask them who they are.
It's your brother. It's Dilio.
You know, we do look alike. That makes a lot of sense. But like, what are you doing here?
Helping you out. I heard about Mom, and all right. Anyways, we gotta get back to killing this thing.
All right.
Alrighty. What are you doing, Dylan?
Well, I guess I'll get close to the Tarrasque as much as I can once again.
Alrighty.
I don't know if I have enough to get rid of two. But two.
Where were you at?
I was by my bird.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so you are over there. He can teleport you back over there. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, he'll use his action to teleport you right by you.
Alright.
And then
And then yeah, I'm gonna take another swing at the Tarrasque with my
Alright.
scimitar.
you do it with advantage. You got that plus 11 going on.
This one. Alright, I will take the 20 plus the 11, so 31.
Oh, dude, natural 20. You're gonna be rolling 46 plus 5.
4d6 plus 5. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention, this is all force damage. This blade does force damage instead of slashing damage.
Is that
Do I plus 5 to the total or plus 5 per hit?
So you roll 46 plus 5.
Uh, uh, so- Okay. I think that's 18 damage.
18 damage.
18.
Yeah.
Sweet. Do you want to make a second attack?
Yes. I do. So is that the same?
Yep. It's gonna be roll with advantage. 2d20. Then you take whatever's higher plus 11.
So 20.
20, just a regular 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
That misses as your sword kind of bounces off the what is it? The hide. But 18 damage on attack is still pretty good.
D.
All right, Uther the honor bound. This is going to be his turn, and he is going to 5. He's gonna fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think I have 40, 50, 60. Oh, wait a minute. He can just teleport. can teleport. Duh. Cast a spell. Teleports. And then he will would he nuke himself? I don't think he wouldn't nuke himself. But he'll make he'll make 2 attacks. He misses the attacks. The dragon will fly over. Dash. And does anyone speak Draconian?
My dragon does.
I do.
Tarliran speaks it.
Okay, so the people who speak Draconian, they hear they hear both the red and blue dragon talking, and they say, We should leave them to die. And they both look at each other, and they both nod in agreement. And they both teleport.
Ah, they pulled an Aaron.
So am I just off the map now?
No, he kind of flings you off. He seems to cast a spell on you though. He casts Featherfall on you.
Okay.
And he teleports away. He was nice enough to cast a spell on you.
Okay.
And then it is Uther seems not happy, but and then it's the Tresk's turn. It's gonna make a strength saving throw against the ballista. Let's see what he got. He got he succeeds the 1. He succeeds 2. He breaks off of the ballista, but he had to use both of his whole turn to do that. So it's standing up. The darkness is about his up to his chest, and that's his entire turn. Garth, it is your turn. Garth.
Yep.
All right, it's your turn, sir. What's Garth doing?
30, 35, 40. He's going to move up to here, and he's going to swing his greatsword recklessly.
All right.
Does a 24 hit?
It does indeed. Well, no, sorry. He has a 25. Just barely misses.
Or
Wait,
am I still blessed?
yeah, you're still blessed.
Roll
Yes.
your 4D.
With the bless, that puts another 4, so 28.
Perfect. That hits.
Yay!
All right. And then we got that. So that is 12 slashing damage, and then I'm going to do the hill strike, so it takes an extra d6, and then it needs to make a strength saving throw 18 or become prone. That's an extra 5 slashing.
Extra 5 slashing. Alrighty.
Oh, sorry. And then plus 2 more from the rage damage. Sorry, I forgot about that.
That's alright. So saving throws, it's proficient in intelligence, wisdom, charisma, but not strength.
What?
Did I just knock it back prone?
So
I mean, it still has 10 strength.
I rolled a
or
6.
plus 10 strength.
I rolled a 6. It has a plus 10. It gets knocked
Damn.
prone.
Yeah, so Garth just kind of runs over and just sweeps its legs with a fucking blade.
So it falls back down.
It falls
Yep.
back prone.
So, question here.
You still get a second attack.
Yep, this is where the question comes in. So, do you just do advantage being only maximum 2, or
Yes.
like the Bloos rules as written, where you can technically get more than just a 2?
No, you just get the 2. You just
Okay,
get the 2.
that's why I just wanted to check.
Alright.
So for the second swing, that's a 30 to
That
hit.
does hit.
For another 17 slashing, or sorry, 19 slashing.
Alright.
Oh fuck! No, I misrolled all this shit. I need to fuck. I was rolling the wrong goddamn thing for the damage. Fuck.
Thankfully, I'm keeping track of all this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
The-
recording on YouTube video.
So do you have the first one recorded?
Wait, sorry. I meant track as in like I had what like the previous were, not what like what was all dealt. I'm sorry. That was
Okay.
misleading.
So instead of that 17, it's supposed to be 31, and then I messed up on that first roll.
That's alright. That's alright.
I was rolling just the regular great sword damage and not the buffed damage version.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all I got there. That's it.
So what damage was that? That was 17.
So instead of 17, it's supposed to be 33 damage overall for the second swing.
Okay. All right, this thing's looking pretty hurt. I mean, it's taking a beating.
It hurted.
Like it's
And then-
weary. It is.
And then, if it matters at all, it's until my next turn, its movement has been reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
Not that I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter, but just in case.
Saldana, it is your turn. This boy is looking awful.
Okay.
I mean, it is not.
So I'm in the air still, right?
Yeah, you're floating down.
Okay. How fast is Feather? How slow is Featherfall?
It's like takes like a minute to get down, but you can. I'll say that you can allow yourself to float down faster.
Right, well, I'm gonna use. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, fuck it. While I'm floating, I might actually try and slow my floating down
Okay.
by
fine.
spreading out.
Sure. Become pancake.
Yep. And then we're gonna. Let's actually make sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So let's see. We've used. All right. Let me just keep track of my sorcery points real quick. These 3. We're gonna use another sorcery point, and then we're gonna do a acid ball. Oh,
Alright.
that's not on the Tarask,
He succeeds.
and he succeeds. So he'll take half of d6, 8d6. So he'll take half of 23.
Alrighty. Sweet.
As I slowly float this way.
Alrighty.
All right.
Hearth, it is your turn, sir.
All right, another 97 joined the fray, and he is sitting at 194.
Okay. It is
We are going to try and roll again for an
Uh-huh.
attack.
with
Oh, by the way,
advantage.
I'm gonna burn a second level spell slot to give myself some sorcery points. By the way.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Do I get to roll with advantage on this? There's
Yeah,
not like.
oh, yes.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought it said that.
Like, there's nobody directly across from
There
him,
are
but-
lots of people surrounding it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's prone too, so yeah, it's prone again. So the boy got humiliated.
Boy is getting humiliated. Oh. I meet it. I beat it. I rolled a 19 and it's +6.
Nice.
What?
Fucking finally. All right. All right. Let's roll damage. It is. Huh?
Oh, just all your spirits are coming together with all their weapons and blades, slamming in on it.
It is going to take 16 radiant damage.
Alrighty.
And that is going
Ooh.
to be the end of Hearth's turn. He's just holding on. He's just holding the hand symbol up, letting the
Alright.
spirits flow.
Alrighty. Cadaver Collector. Mentis. Specters. Also Myth. Edgar. What would Edgar do in this situation?
Get from between the Titans.
He'll just attack it with his longsword. He misses.
Runs up, smacks it.
Ah!
Damn it.
Talaran, it's your turn.
All right, archers. Let's go. 4d20s. Let's get it all out of the way fast. None of them hit on the first volley.
Damn.
You say 25, correct?
Yeah, 25 is the AC.
One meets it.
All right.
All right. And what was it? Was it?
Sometimes it's all you need.
So I got a question here for you. The number where it says hit,
Yes.
and then it shows the dice calculation. Do I add that number and then the dice to it, or
Oh, that's like the average.
that's the average? All right.
So if you
Got it.
want, you can just take the average.
No.
But it's more like a DM's tool.
And boy, am I glad I didn't. It is a 15 plus 4. So that one arrow does 19 damage.
Oh, nice. Let's see.
And now for Tarliran to do his bit, he's going to, with his first action, he's going to cast Ice Storm on it.
Okay.
It needs to make a Dex save.
How do you want to kill it?
How do I want? I guess
It had 2 HP left.
Okay, so yeah, the ice storm just it appears and it pelts it full of hail, and it the hail is so fucking sharp it pierces it to death. It's death by 1,000 tiny ice rocks.
Swiss cheese.
I was gonna be so upset if the archer got the kill. If it had done two
I
more
would have been
bolts-
so proud. I would have said, "You one useful motherfucker.
if
You
it had,
one of you."
if it had done 2 more damage,
Promoted.
it would have killed it.
Oh, dude, if only it would have been at 1 HP if I rolled a 2 8s instead of a 7 and an 8.
But yeah. So everyone's
Everyone
uh,
gets bumped up.
everyone becomes level 10.
Wow.
Everyone's magic reverts back to normal. You guys. Actually, I'm not. We're not. Oh, I'm such a fool. We're not done yet. Oh, we're not done yet, guys. So as the magic begins to revert back, your scroll fades. The spirits go back through the Torii Gate. Keto gives you that hero's handshake. And you see the mantra, the scroll, begins to sort of disappear in your hand as it's also returning back to the place of origin, Izanami Hito. And you, Hearth, go with them, if that is what you wish.
I was figuring he's gonna have to make the pilgrimage to take the scroll back and place it
Oh,
in the shrine.
yeah. That
But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to say his goodbyes first.
As this is happening, you see Uther hunched over, and you all guys hear a voice. A voice beckons out to all of you. I knew I should have killed you. I am disappointed in you. I thought you were my better half. But nonetheless, loose ends must be tied up. And before you guys, you see the true Uther. You guys all see this.
I'm looking
And
and I'm scared.
you see the Uther that you guys thought. The bluish skin. This compared to this one, much different. And Uther, the real one, the more elven looking, lifts up his hand, snaps his fingers, and the ice cold Uther gone in an instant. And Uther just looks at you guys, looks at the body of the Trask, and vanishes.
Hell yeah.
I just spell my darkness.
Your oaths, you keep your oaths, all of that stuff.
You go up fast.
Wait, so he's not an oath breaker?
No.
Wondering that, 'cause
Lame.
if the person I made the deal with is no longer in existence, is the deal off?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Huh.
So sounds like the real Uther was never real to begin with.
He was just a figment of our imagination.
He was he was like a clone. For lack of better
Yeah.
words.
Clone.
Totally fucking covered.
Like in Star Wars?
Totally fucking knew that wasn't the real him making the deals.
We're men, not numbers.
Yes, we're men.
All right. How about some loot?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah.
let's go grab
Yeah.
the loot.
Yeah.
Guys
Yeah,
want some,
carve up the.
you guys want some
Yeah,
loot?
let's,
Carve
yeah,
up
let's
that
carve up this
corpse.
motherfucking giant lizard.
All right. So
Corner.
there's a couple different
Loot.
Type.
loot things. For the robe from, I'm gonna start small and go big. For Uther, there was a robe that gave you, that gave you, once per day. You can choose a different damage immunity, and it made your AC, base AC, 13 plus your dex.
Who's that going to?
Whoever wants it.
It's loot that's out there.
Oh, Uther's loot.
Yeah.
So it's just his body that disappeared now, all of his stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so architect feature. Ugh.
Alright, choose a damage and become resistant to it, not immune. Sorry, that's it. And then he had a +2 longsword. Plus,
45.
alright. So there's that. And then the Tarask. I'd like everyone to roll me some stuff. Just roll me a d20.
Okay.
16.
14.
I got the fucking nat 20.
Eee.
Alright. Okay, so
That was cocked. I gotta roll it again.
alright, so Matt rolled a 20.
I
Nat-
rolled a 20 as
I know that's
well.
rerolled.
Alright, so 2 natural
16.
20s.
Uh,
2 natural 20s. Oh my goodness. Dylan.
I got an 8.
16 for 16 for Aaron. Austin rolled an 8. Ooh, Austin, I got some cool plan for you. Cool. Then what did some natural was Matt and Dylan. 16 was Aaron. Austin rolled an 8. And what did you roll? What did you roll? John.
16.
16 as well? Okay. Since Har's leaving, I'm just gonna do one item for you, John. Sorry.
Alright. I don't care.
Alright, so for Austin, so the magical properties, the additional magical properties, fade upon your armor. But as you're kind of meeting with the other spirits, you kind of dig through the Tarask, and one of the spirits that is still with you lingers on. I'll send you the magic item in a bit, but essentially, you get to summon the spirit of a warrior to help aid you in battle. It uses the Night Stat block and acts on like the following turn. So essentially, you get the ability of the Plate of Knights Fellowship, but it's an additional thing to your armor.
Okay.
Um,
7.
Aaron and John. What would be good for you guys get a collection of rubies. You get 5 rubies. $2,000 gold. And you each get, one gets a pouch. We'll say, Aaron, you get a pouch.